We are going to conduct a flame test to determine the color of the flame produced by burning various metal salts. This test helps us identify specific elements based on the characteristic colors they emit when heated. Let's take a look at the apparatus. For this experiment, you will need earbuds, ethanol, a spirit burner, matches, and the 5 metal salts: sodium chloride, lithium chloride, barium chloride, copper chloride, and potassium chloride. So our aim is to observe the flame colors produced by different metal salts and to understand how these colors can be used to identify elements in the periodic table. Let's begin the experiment. So what we do first is we light the spirit burner. Then we take a clean earbud and dip it in ethanol. Now we dip the earbud into the first metal salt, starting with sodium chloride. Then we hold the earbud in the flame and observe the color. In this case, you'll see that the flame color is orange. What we'll do now is we will repeat the process for each of the other metal salts using a fresh earbud each time. Let's start with lithium chloride. So we take a clean earbud and dip it in ethanol. Then we dip the earbud into lithium chloride, and then we hold the earbud in the flame and observe the color. Take a look at the red color of the flame. The next metal salt that we will experiment with is barium chloride. So we take a clean earbud and dip it in ethanol, then we dip the earbud in barium chloride, and then we hold the earbud in the flame and observe the color. You will see that this flame looks transparent. What we usually see when we heat barium chloride in a flame is a green color. Take another clean earbud, dip it in ethanol, and then dip it in copper chloride. This time you'll see a blue-green flame. Let's take a look at our last metal salt, potassium chloride. So we take a clean earbud, we dip it in ethanol, then we dip it in potassium chloride. Then we hold the earbud in the flame and observe the color. So here you can see we have an orange color with a hint of purple. Usually we can expect to see a purple flame. Now that we have observed all the flame colors, it's always a good idea to record your findings. So for sodium chloride, we saw an orange flame. For lithium chloride, we saw a red flame. For barium chloride, we saw a transparent flame, although we expected to see a green flame. For copper chloride, we observed a blue-green flame. And for potassium chloride, we observed an orange flame with a hint of purple. Each metal salt produced a unique flame color, allowing us to identify the specific metal ion present. This technique is actually widely used in chemical analysis for identifying unknown compounds.
And that's a wrap on today's fascinating journey through the world of knowledge. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our ever-growing community of curious minds. We can't wait to embark on new educational adventures together.